Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Billy, the Lake Groomer, and today is going to be a benchmark test shave using the Body Shop's Maca Root Aloe shave cream. This is pretty good stuff. You see, I've used, well, I actually have some of this in another container, but it's very nice stuff. It's very calming and it's really slick. So I've used it before, so this is by no means like the first time I'm using this, but I have not done a video about it. So, and I'm going to try talking through this video and actually doing an efficient video while talking. Now, I haven't taken a shower. So first off, I have 1 day of growth. My last shave was a not so great shave with Nivea Sensitive Skin Cream in a tube. So my face is not feeling great, but I still want to shave. Right? So that's 1 day. So I'm gonna get started. I haven't taken a shower because I'm gonna be going out to do some yard work in a bit, so what's the point? But I am gonna wash my face really quick using this stuff, which I really like. So it's just a bar soap. You can find it at, well, I found it at Walmart here in Canada. Probably available elsewhere too. The company is called Buncha Farmers. Anyway, I really like this soap, so I'm gonna do that real quick now. Oh, here's what the soap looks like. It's very like raw, natural looking. I think, yeah, what are the ingredients? Saponified oils of olive, palm, coconut, and vegetable, Manuka, honey, and oatmeal. And it basically just smells a little bit like oatmeal with honey. So I kind of want to eat it, but I don't think that'd be a good idea. So I'm just going to do a quick face wash. This soap leaves my skin feeling really good. Not dry at all. It feels moisturizing. All right, that's good enough. I'm not going to be leaving it on as a preshave. Hopefully that'll get me far enough along to where I really won't miss having shaved, not taking a shower. God, I can't see anything without those. Okay, anyway, so got about a ½ teaspoon of that shaving cream. I'm gonna quickly wet my brush, warm water, just using tap water. Gonna just load the soap onto the brush, there it is, and quickly start a bowl lather. A little bit of water into the brush. The scent, it's just got a lightly clean scent. There's not much scent to it. Now this soap, one thing I really like about this soap, you can add this soap to just about anything. Let's say you have a soap that doesn't perform really well on its own, doesn't have enough slickness on its own. You can add this to pretty much any other soap and improve it, from what I can tell. And it's not that expensive. You just gotta get it from the Body Shop, that's all. All right, that seems good enough to me. Looks like a head of cauliflower. All right. And it lathers up nicely even in tap water. One good thing I've noticed about it. Okay, so being a benchmark test, I'm gonna be using the Merkur 34C and a second use Astra blade, Astra Superior Platinum. Looks great. Let's get it wet. Let's go. There is residual slickness here. It's not 100% slick. Not like I used a good pre-shave, but it's pretty good. Okay. First pass done. Let's just check real quick. Yeah, it's about what I expect with this soap after a first pass. You know what? Let me mine the bowl for a little extra lather. I hate wasting lather. Feels like leaving money on the table. Okay, good enough. Little weeper there. I think that's the same spot I had a weeper yesterday. One of many. So this is Tuesday, so how's your Tuesday going? Hope it's going well. Hope Monday treated you well. Have you tried this soap? Let me know in the comments. Some people, I know IMCDB has talked about this. I can't remember, I've seen other people use this, like Gary, Mr. G Shaves. He's used this recently, but it was the older version. It was in a dark blue container as opposed to this green with light blue. That's the older version. It clears out of the razor quickly under running water. I haven't tried it in like rinsing in a bowl. Good enough. Not quite 2 passes. Since this is good stuff, it's got like Maca Root and Aloe in it. I'm going to go ahead and do just a quick lather wash because I feel like that stuff's probably pretty good for my skin, especially after the irritation I had yesterday. When I bought this shaving cream, I was thinking about buying it, and I looked up what Maca Root's for, because it's what it's supposed to do for you. Let's just say anyway, it'll make you big and strong, apparently. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's no tallow in this. It might even be vegan. I'm not sure though. But it feels really good on the skin. And it's very slick. I've even used this as a pre-shave before. Like, I'll show you in a second. But it works pretty well. It's nice and creamy, goes on easily. So, to save space in the medicine cabinet, I actually put a bunch of this into an old Proraso jar. And one time I forgot that that's what this was. I used this like a pre-shave, thinking it was Proraso. And I noticed it felt a little different, but I thought maybe it's just like my face that day. And then I realized afterward it was actually this shaving cream. So let's do the, yeah, not a bad shave. I got a couple little weepers here. If I had taken a shower, I bet I wouldn't have got that. All right, let's do the alum. So any irritation you see, I think is probably left over from yesterday. Because I had some, like, a couple hours after that shave, I had some really annoying red bumpy irritation. Okay, a little bit of tingling here and here, especially down here. I don't know if you can see kind of reddish bumps down here, but yeah. So I think that's either from not showering or from yesterday's shave. So let me rinse off the alum. My face feels really clean. Next, I'm going to do my, let's call it Witch Hazel Aloe. It feels a lot better going on today than it did yesterday after that horrible Nivea shave. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry a bit. So I know it's only Tuesday, but I'm already thinking about Friday. Because Friday's off here. But I think we're having people over. My wife hasn't told me yet. She knows better than to tell me ahead of time, because then I'll find some way to get out of it. I'm not really a super social, like, party person. Yeah, it's good. That's probably dry enough. Now, this Redken Brews stuff. Okay, so I used this yesterday. Well, actually, sorry. After the shave, I used this Nivea cooling gel, or cooling aftershave balm. And it felt good going on, and it provided some relief from that horrible shave. But 2 hours later, 1 to 2 hours later, happened to look in the mirror, and it's like, oh my God, there's irritation and bumps, like red everywhere. What killed that stuff off, I put this on, that irritation was like visibly gone within like 10 minutes. Nobody talks about this stuff. I think this should be known a little more widely. Like, this worked really well. Like, I mean, it's a little thick. It doesn't soak in right away. But it does soak in within a minute or two. And after it's done, shortly after it's done, I'm like, it really kicks irritation in the butt, as far as I can tell. Okay, so now I'm going to sit here and just stare into the camera. I'll speed up this part of the video. You know what? I'll speed it up by a factor of 5. How about that? That's probably good enough. I don't know if you could actually, it'd be interesting to see if that actually looks like something absorbing into my skin. And factor 5 probably won't be good enough. When you see this, I will have like put on the screen what the actual speed up was. But you know, my face feels very cool now because there's a little bit of menthol in that. I smell a little bit like cedar, but because of the my Witch Hazel and Aloe actually has vetiver in it, and it's a very smoky vetiver. It smells a bit like somebody set a cedar tree on fire. Anyway, I'm going to follow that up with something. The Body Shop Maca Root and Aloe, what do they call it? Calming Post-Shave Water Gel. This is actually an aloe-based gel. And like every other aloe gel kind of based product, it's going to tighten up the pores a little bit, and it's going to like kind of lock in any whatever moisture you have. So I feel like this is a pretty decent follow-up at the end. And it kind of makes like a protective layer. And you kind of got to squeeze this out. It just looks like that. Oh, that feels cold. Going on top of that Redken, this stuff feels cold. Okay, so I'm going to call that done. I don't know how efficient this video was. I always say I'm going to try and make it take less time, and it always ends up taking more time. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate everyone that actually watches and comments and subscribes. It makes me very happy. Thank you all. And if you're new here and if you liked this video, please like the video, share it with someone, and think about subscribing. I'm trying to produce something a few times a week because I'm a daily shaver and I'm pretty much filming most of my shaves. So there's always going to be something as long as I stay interested in this. And the more people are subscribed and are watching and liking, the more interested I will be. So anyway, enough of that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bye.